Hello, hello, hello. How are we all today? I don't know why I'm so happy. I've just done paperwork. Horrible. How are we all on this lovely, semi-lovely day? Well, you might have better weather than we have. It's a bit more overcast here, down here in the southeast of England. So I'm just waiting for my iPad, as always, to sync so that I can find myself and sprinkle me around. So if you have seen my face before, or if you haven't, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty for You. And if you are catching me on the replay, and you'll know you're on the replay because you won't have that live in the top corner, then please just put hashtag newbie or hashtag hey, just so that I know that you have checked in, so I can come back and say thank you for viewing my video. And obviously, if you are a newbie and you have never seen me before, then stick around, see if you find me of value. And if you do, press anywhere on the screen, like the page, make sure notifications is on, because we all know how Facebook doesn't notify anybody anymore. And then you can come and see me live and say hi when I am live. But if you have watched me before, and if you can sprinkle me around, if you have watched me loads of times, because this is day 14. This is the 14th today, isn't it? Yeah, day 14 of my 31 days live challenge that I'm doing for myself. I don't know what's going on with my hair. This seems to be separating, but look at the length of my hair now. Look, it's all me. This is not a wig, this is all me, but my hair is so fly away. I don't know what to do with it, girls. Any suggestions apart from not cutting, because it's taken me years to cut this, to grow this. But if anyone's got any suggestions what I can do with my hair, then let me know. Because I could do with some help. Because it's, I don't know, limp and lifeless, my hair. Literally. Right, let's see if I can find myself and spread me around. So if you could sprinkle me around, I would very much appreciate if you could sprinkle me around. And if you do sprinkle me, come back and put sprinkle in the comments so that I can come back and thank you and chat to you about becoming my affiliate, and hopefully set you up with an awards link, because this month, guys, or through our campaign, because we relaunched in April, we're now known as Unique 2.0, and we have a rewards link now that we can give you. And if any of your friends or family buy through that link and it gets 200 points, you're going to bag yourself a pair of earrings and a waterproof mascara. So if you want to do that and become my affiliate, and by being my affiliate, I just ask you to either sprinkle my videos or sprinkle a post for me, and it'll take you, I don't know, 3-5 minutes max, depending how savvy you are on your device that you're using. So let me just carry on sprinkling this around, and then we will get started on what we are doing. But as I said, if you are a newbie and you've never seen me before, please come in and say hi. Just put hi, or put a heart or a thumbs up or an emoji, just so I can come and say hello to you. And if you're alive, obviously I'd want to shout you out, because I love the fact that I have new people on to chat to, because, you know, it's boring otherwise. And we are on semi-lockdown still, so it's still boring. Hi Charlotte, how are you? So let me just sprinkle this around to various little places that I can sprinkle to. And again, nothing is ever where I want it to be, which is a bit annoying. I don't know. Technology, technology, technology. Where can we sprinkle to today? Where can we go? Where can we go? Where can we go? Where can we go? We can go in that one. We can go in that one. And we do one more. And then I can do some more sprinkling afterwards, because I don't want to basically hold you guys up. So find. Yeah, we'll stick it in there. Okay. So I sprinkled for a few places, but if you could do that for me as well, guys, I would be truly grateful, because obviously it helps to get my business out there. And obviously If you are a newbie, wait until you've seen whether you like me or I resonate with you or you enjoy what I'm doing, and then if you want to sprinkle me, then come back and say you sprinkle, so I can come back and say thank you to you. But as I said, if you're new, pop on, let me know where you're watching from, because it'd be nice to know how far and wide these videos get out on Facebook, because it would be nice. And obviously if you're watching me on YouTube, because I upload onto YouTube as well, then please click the like, subscribe, and I don't want to hear myself, that's how echo, and describe to my channel. I will be very, very grateful. So that's my spiel. Well done. Right, so let's get on. So we're going to do just a quick face, basically. I think that's what I put in the title. What did I put in the title? Just a quick game face, because you know, I didn't want to go too much of colours on today, because I've got some other things I want to get on with this afternoon, because I've been a bit slack and I need to up my game. So we're just going to put a quick game face. So basically what I'm going to use today, guys, is I'm going to use my hydrating primer, which I always use. We are going to use the 4D, because I love the 4D mascara, and I'm going to use the Kabuki brush because it is my best brush that I absolutely love. It's so soft and fluffy. It's beautiful for my foundation. We're going to put some eyebrows on. We're going to use a very, very light, just a tanned colour eyeshadow, just one. And this one, if you want to know the name, is called Idealistic. So that's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to use the spray foundation, because the spray foundation, guys, comes back a week tomorrow. Now, if you want to get the spray foundation, you've got two choices. You can either get my link, message me and say you want to get this yourself, so I can give you my link to my website, and then on next Friday at 2 o'clock you can go and queue up and bag yourself a foundation if you want to, but you're going to be in a queuing system because it's going to be absolutely manic. Or if you want this spray foundation, put it down in the comments, guys, and I will come back to you after the live, or if you're watching this on replay, still put spray foundation, because I will get notified, and I'll come back, I'll get into your inbox, and we will sort out a colour match if you need a colour match, and we will sort out your payment, and I can then queue up for you on next Friday. I can get in the queue, and then I can order your foundation for you if that's what you want me to do. So let's get on with some primer, because we all know it's a crime not to prime, and I'm using the Mattifying Primer. Now today I haven't done a link, guys. Normally I do a link, but I haven't done a link today, but I can go back and add a link on there with all the products I've used later on. It's just that I was a little bit distracted and I didn't put anything into the shopping cart to make a link up for you guys. But as I say, if there's anything I'm using, drop it in the feed, and I will get back to you after this live, and I can tell you how much it is. I can tell you, I can actually do the link for you, and then I can send it over to you in Messenger if that's what you prefer. So this is just a hydrating primer, just to basically, not hydrating, sorry, mattifying primer, which I actually love, just to, before we put any foundation on, because it's a crime not to prime. And this mattifying primer, if you've got large pores, it will help to reduce them, and it will also mattify your skin, so it will give your skin a more even texture. So any foundation you got on top, you'll get a better result with any foundation that you use. But I'm going to say it, and I've said it before, if you want a perfect, or if you want a game, if you want your makeup game to be a 10, and you don't do any form of skin routine, or you do a sort of slightly skin routine, say sort of like a 2, then your makeup is never going to be a 10. You need to up your makeup game. So if you want to know about our Uology and our skincare range, because it's tailored to you, you pick the boosters that you need to target your skin on your face. I can help you with the finding out what skin type you are and what you need to target. I can get in your inbox and I can chat to you about it, and then we can, between the two of us, we can find out exactly what you need to make your skin a lot better than it is now. Because I use Uology, my skin has never been any better, not any better, has been absolutely better than it ever was. Even in my teens, my skin was never as good as this. I very rarely get any spots, breakouts or anything like that. The only thing I suffer with at the moment is hot flushes, but my skincare can't deal with them because there's nothing in the skincare range that will stop my hot flushes. But I do use a mask, which unfortunately is out of stock at the moment, the hydrating mask, which has got a cooling effect, which I do put on my skin, and that does cool my skin down, which is nice as well. Okay, so we've got the Mattifying Primer on. So the Mattifying Primer is available, but you won't be able to get it with spray foundation until Friday. You can get the other foundations, the liquid and the stick, and you can get the loose and the pressed powder foundations. And some of the BB creams, because I think some of the BB creams have come back into stock, but I'm not quite sure because I didn't actually check on the website. I'm so bad. I just wanted to get things done and I clearly forgot. So as I say, spray foundation. So we're going to go on with spray foundation. As I said, if you want the spray foundation, it comes back in stock on Friday. Now this came back in stock in the US on Monday, and already they have almost lost most of the light colours in the stock. So this is going to fly off the shelves as soon as it comes live over in here in the UK. Okay, so give it a good shake. Noisy. And then it's a spray foundation. You're not going to spray it directly on your face because you wouldn't want to get it in your eyes. You're going to spray it directly onto your kabuki brush or any brush that you've got that you want to use. But as I said, I love the kabuki brush and I find this really does the trick. So I'm just going to do 2 squirts to start with onto my kabuki brush, and then I'm going to do half a face just to show you first on how easy this is to apply. So I can dab it on, my hair's going to get in my way. I can dab it on and then I do like a little swirl just to basically work it around. Now 2 to 5 squirts is the average to do a full coverage on your face. You can put a bit more on, but as I said, do when you first use this, do it lightly first, because you're going to see how much. Look at the coverage already. Can you see how I'm not so pink and red around my nose and my cheeks now? I actually love this spray foundation. I wish it stayed in stock all the time for you guys, because obviously it just flies off the shelf. So I'm just going to work, but that is just 2 little sprays on the kabuki brush. So you could get your primer, because I said it's a prime not to crime not to prime, get around the right way, Pauline, and the kabuki brush and the spray foundation, and you're sorted for your face, for your foundation. But just look at that. So that is me natural, and that's the spray foundation side. I think that's pretty impressive. Now, all the products we sell all come with a love it guarantee. So you've got up to 14 days for a full refund if you are not happy with any of the products. So you're not stuck with anything, guys. It's not like when you go into a, well, when you could go into a, whoop, my hair's going to keep getting in my way, into a high street shop and you pick up a foundation and you take it home and you use it, because then you're stuck with it, because even if it's the wrong colour or you don't like it for any reason, you are stuck with it. You've got a love it guarantee with every product that we sell, to a full cash refund up to 14 days. And also every product that we sell, 10% of every product goes to the Unique Foundation. If you haven't heard of Unique and the Unique Foundation, basically the foundation helps survivors, getting them the help, because they are to make them survivors of child adolescent sexual abuse. So everything we sell, 10% goes to the foundation, for the foundation to draw off of, to keep their 2 retreats open and give these people, mainly women, help survivors of child and adolescent sexual abuse. So you've got a good cause behind the scenes as well. So again, another 2 squirts onto my kabuki brush, and then you have to do the other side now so it matches. But you can see how quick and easy this comes on. Now, if you want a colour match for any of our foundations because you don't know what your shade is, then please put colour match in the comments. And again, I will come back to you and I will ask you to do a selfie of yourself standing in front of a window with the natural light, not direct sunlight on you, just natural light. And I will colour match you, or I can give you the link to our beauty try on guide on the website, and you can upload that same picture to the guide and you can try on the different foundations and colours on your virtual picture that you've uploaded, and you can see what colour suits your warm and cold tones. As I said, if you want any help with colour matching, that's what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to help you to pick out your right shade to colour match. Now, look how quick and easy that spray foundation has done. Now that's pretty quick. Now the spray foundation, as I said, it's a spray. You're not going to know it's even there because it's so light. You don't even know you have got any foundation on. You can set it with some setting powder if you want, or you can set it with a setting spray, or you don't have to set it if you don't want to. You can just leave it as it is. It's entirely up to you. But it's going to give you that flawless, almost Photoshop finish on your skin. That's pretty amazing stuff. As I said, it comes back in stock a week tomorrow. So if you want to be on my pre-order list to get the spray foundation, then let me know in the comments. And that's the spray foundation, guys. It comes in, I'm not sure how many shades, I think 10 shades, 13 shades, something like that. I'm not sure exactly how many shades we got, but there's every shade to match someone's skin colour and skin shade, warm or cold shade, tones and things, so we can do a colour match. So that is the spray foundation. As I said, it's not in stock until next Friday, but if you want to get on my pre-order list, then let me know. So they are the 3 items that we have used so far: the kabuki brush, the spray foundation, and the mattifying primer. Now, as I said, this is going to be just quite a quick face, so I'm going to put some eyebrows on using our brow palette. Now this brow palette is a limited edition now, but we have got blonde and brunette to dark available still in stock. I'm using blonde, but if you could, if you think you need the middle one, which is brunette, you could get away with using brunette to black because you actually control how much you put on. So you've got the 5 steps. I'm not going to use the 5 steps today because I'm just going to do a quick face. So I'm just going to get on and get some eyebrows on. Now I've been using this palette for a year, guys, and look, can you see there is hardly anything. So these are going to last you a long time. So even though they're limited edition, if you buy one, they're going to last you a long time. So I'm just going to put my eyebrows in, just because my eyebrows are a little bit of a mess. I'm not going to lie, because they need threading, but we've not been able to do anything, so I may have to sit here and painsfully pluck them, which I have done in the past. But I'm just going to put a quick and easy brow on, so I'm not carving one out. I'm just basically going where my brows are, because I said they are a little bit overgrown. So for your purposes, so because you can't get up too close and personal, I'm just going to highlight my eyebrows where they should be and not where I've got all the other bits. But as I said, if you're just popping on, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind this page, Beauty for You. So stick around. If you think this is giving you some value or it resonates with you, then please like, follow, and if you can sprinkle this video, I would very much appreciate it. I would also like to mention our beauty box. Our beauty box is basically 80% discount on a stack of makeup and skincare. The value is over £350. That's over $455 for £69 or $99. And it comes with a £20 credit voucher on your website. So you'll get an extra £20 to spend as soon as you've signed up for the beauty box. And you will get a awards link that has got 100 points already in it. So if you qualify those, that award link from 100 to 200, then you will bag yourself a pair of earrings and a waterproof mascara. So that is my eyebrows on, guys. Look at that. That was so quick and easy, wasn't it? Really quick and easy. So I've now got eyebrows, but I'm still going to use this to do all the rest. Now, I am going to put a little bit on my eyes. So, as I said, I've picked just this one colour, so I'm just going to do a quick face. So this is the colour Idealistic. Now, Idealistic, let me just find the description. Idealistic is a chestnut brown satin. So that's what I'm just going to put on my eyes. Now, these are magnetic, so you can get a case like this, or a single case, or an 8 or a 25, and you can pop them in. I've got some in here. These are what I've done before, but I'm not showing these colours today, but you can see how it just pops in and pops out, so you can get them out of the case. So I'm going to use Idealistic. Now I'm just going to put this basically on my eyelid and fade it up into my transition area. So I'm just going to give my eyes just that little bit of a colour, because we're just doing a quick face, but we don't want to look washed out. We just want to look a bit like we've got a little bit more colour on us. So this is just a quick game face basically. So you could put this on in the morning or afternoon if you're going out somewhere, just so you don't look too washed out. Because being at home, not getting the rays, a lot of us are quite pale at the moment because we've been on lockdown for so long. This is a way of making yourself feel 100% better and looking a lot 100% better, because if you look yourself in the mirror and you look good on the outside, you feel better on the inside. And we should always put makeup on for ourselves and not for anybody else. We should just do it for ourselves. So you can see I've just put that on very lightly, just to give me a hint of colour, just so I don't look washed out on my eyelids. Then we're going to go on with our 4D, which I've got down here to warm up, because it's always better to warm it up. Now, if you've watched my lives before, I do love using our lash primer, but unfortunately our lash primer at the moment, guys, is out of stock, because you love the lash primer so much that we are now got no stock in at the moment. So I'm just going to go on with our 4D onto my bare, non-existent, very thin flyaway lashes. So you can see my lashes. I don't have the best of lashes. If I look up, you can't even see my lashes, I don't think, very much, can you? Yeah. But we are going to change all that. Hi Michelle, how are you? So the 4D, I like to warm it up, so I just basically put it down, just down the little cup of my bra, just to while I'm doing everything else, and then it's warmed up nicely. So like I do, this is how I use the 4Ds. There's other girls out there who do, my Y sisters who do it differently. We all do it differently, but you're supposed to sort of like wiggle and twist. A lot of us can't do that, so we just do our own style. But I would say, compared to our Epic, the 4D, you just need a little bit more time and patience to get the desired look you want. But if you want thicker, fuller, longer lashes, you can build it up so it looks like you've got extensions on or false eyelashes on, because this is fibre infused. It's going to lock to each other on every coat, and it's going to start to build your lashes longer and thicker. So what I like to do is, when I like to pull it out first, is I like to pull it out, and I just feel I've got too much product on that wand because it holds so much of the mascara. Now this is a non-drying formula, so don't ever pump your mascara tubes. You should never pump them to get your mascara out. You can wiggle it around and pull it out, but don't ever pump because you put air into the tube and you're also pushing bacteria down into the tube. So the recommendation is if you use mascara 4 or 5 times a week, then a tube you should not use for more than 3 months because of the bacteria that's growing in that tube. But that is the brush cleaned off a bit. As you can see, there's still loads on there. And as you can see, there's one side of the bristles that are short and the other side are slightly longer. That's what's going to give you the length and the volume. So bear with me while I put this on. I'll hopefully not put myself in the eye, but this is how I put the 4D on, and hopefully you'll see the results. So I just like to get into my lash line, and all I do is I just give a little wiggle and I basically blink, because I find that I can get every itty bitty lash that I have with the mascara on this way. And then when I feel that I've got enough on the root area, then I will start to work the mascara up into my lash. So as I said, this is something I just feel that you need a little bit more time and patience for. But our Epic is absolutely awesome as well, and that even gives me longer lashes. So I do love both. So I normally, I've got a little bit on there on the end, I don't want to poke myself in the eye with. I love both. I normally alternate between the two, but I thought today I would just come back and show you how amazing this 4D is. So if you want to be my affiliate and advertise on your, by posting on your wall for me for the 4D, and have an awards link open up for you, and see whether or not any of your friends or family would like to get this amazing 4D, and your award link qualifies, then you're going to bag yourself a pair of earrings and mascara. So if you would like to be my affiliate, let me know in the comments. But as you can see, I like to use my lash comb because, as I said, my hair on my head is very, very thin and fly away, as you can see. My eyelashes are very, very the same. So I do like to give them a little bit more encouragement by using our lash comb. So I just give them a little bit of a boost by combing them through and pushing them up. Now look at the difference to my pathetic eyelashes to eyelashes. Isn't that pretty amazing? I love it. I'd love to get every one of you who are watching me now to get your hands on this 4D, because you will be amazed on how, and if you've got longer lashes than I've got, you can see my lashes. If you've got longer lashes than me naturally, imagine what that's going to do to your natural lashes. And I will be jealous. So I haven't dipped this wand. I'm still using it with the product that I scraped off, but it's enough to do my other side for this first coat, because I just feel that because my lashes are very, very small and short, if I have too much product on the wand, I got more chance of it clumping up because there's just too much there and my lashes just can't cope with the amount of volume. So by scraping everything that I don't need off the wand, then I feel that I can build my lashes up gently without the clumping of the mascara. As I said, this is fibre infused. I always have trouble doing the bottom ones on this side. I don't know why. Just frightened of poking myself out in the eye, I think. Get that on there. Start working that up. So I'm sorry if I've gone a little bit quiet, but as I said, I just don't want to poke myself in the eye. But if you are watching me in the background and you are new and you've never come and said hi, please come and say hi. Let me know that you are watching. And again, I'm just going to give this a little gentle comb through and start to push my lashes up a little bit, because I said my lashes are very, very short and very, very straight. If I get a little bit on my face like I've done now, just use this little spoilie and take it off. So that's just one coat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to leave that to have a little second just to set. It won't go hard because it doesn't actually go hard. Then I'm just going to push it, I've wiped it off and then I'm going to push it back in now, screwed it all the way down again, like I'm finished, but I'm not, because then I'm going to do like I did the first time. I'm going to pull it back out again slowly. You can see how much is on there, look. And then I'm going to do exactly as I did before, is I'm going to use the top of the tube, and I'm going to use that top of the tube to basically take off all the excess that I don't need. And then I can go back into my lash again, and I can rotate, I can blink, and I can start building my lashes up. So if you wear extensions, then you are probably going to want to try this, guys, because it's absolutely amazing. As I said, it's less hassle than extensions. It's less hassle than sticking 4 false eyelashes on. Even the magnetic ones that you still have to put a magnetic liner on, this saves all that hassle because you don't need to do anything like that. It is all just in the tube, a one step, fibre infused 4D. And you can just keep going over this as much as you want, building your lashes up until you get the desired look that you want. So you saw how pathetic my eyelashes were. Now look at them. It blows my mind every time I use this product, because it gives me more lashes than I ever thought I'd ever have. So it's absolutely amazing. Okay, so as I said, you can keep going over this, you can keep building it up until you get the desired look that you want. And then what I like to do is get my lash comb again, and I just like to, I'm not actually combing through my lashes now, I am basically just getting the comb and I'm just giving them a gentle lift from the root, because my lashes are itty bitty and they tend to go straight out, and I just want to give them a little bit more of a cut, like so. And then when you're finished, again, scrape off all that you scraped off that's at the top of the tube, so that your tube's all nice and clean on the top again, and then just push it straight down and do it up. So when I look down like that now, look at my eyelashes into the side. I'm going to look up for you. Isn't that amazing? You saw how bitty my little lashes were. If you've got better lashes than me, you're going to get a better result. But I said, always warm it up because it works better. So I'm just going to finish my little fiddly bit that I always do towards the end. As I said, this is just a quick face. Obviously, it'd be a quick face if I'm not talking. But as I'm talking to you, it's taking me a little bit longer. But normally this would take me no more than probably about 10 minutes. To put the foundation on, a little bit of eyeshadow, mascara, and a little bit of lip gloss. Boom, out the door, we're done. That is it. So I'll just give that another few minutes just to set itself in place, and then I'll come in and show you again. And just to finish it off, I'm just going to use a lip gloss. This is a lip gloss that's called Luna, which is a nude, and I'm just going to put this on my lips just to give my lips a little hint of colour, and also give them some moisture. And the lip gloss doesn't go tacky. It stays lovely on your lips. It's not, some of them you can put on and a few minutes later you're going, oh, they're sticky. These are not sticky, they stay lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. These are limited edition as well, our lip glosses, because we are changing a lot of our products, because we've got 15 new products starting next month. I'm not sure what's coming out, but some of my all-time favourites have already been retired, which I was quite sad about, but I know there's exciting ones coming, so I can't wait to find out what the first one's going to be. But that is my quick face today, guys. So as I said, I'll go through what I've used, but I just want to show you my eyelashes again, guys. Look at that. Now I do have a hooded eye, so my eyelashes do look a lot more smaller than some of my other Y sisters. But when they look forward and look up, they're sort of like up here touching their eyebrows. Unfortunately, my lashes are not that long, but we do a lash serum which I've been using to help grow my lashes, and I can tell you now my lashes are 60% longer than they were before I started using this. And this I put on twice a day, morning and night, and that's helped to grow my lashes. It's also helped to grow my eyebrows as well, because my eyebrows were a bit patchy in places, because obviously as we get older hair falls out. But by putting this on my eyebrows as well, day and night, my eyelashes are a lot more thicker now. But obviously, still being fair, they don't always show up. That's why I put use the eyebrow palette to show up my eyebrows. So that is today's look, guys. Quick and easy. As I said, if you want any of the products that I've used, then please just put a comment down below. I will do a link, and I will post, I'll go back and post it on the actual title of this live, so you can be able to click on that if you want to. I'll add that after this, because obviously I've not done it beforehand. But I will recap what I've used. So if you have only just popped on, my name is Pauline Rogers, and I'm the face behind Beauty For You. If you've not watched me before, then obviously watch it back on replay. If I resonate or give you value, then please press anywhere on the screen, press follow. And if you can sprinkle this video around to your wall or any other groups that you are allowed to sprinkle into, I would be very grateful. And if you did that, would you please come back and say sprinkled in the comments, so I can come back and thank you for sprinkling me, and obviously come and talk to you about becoming my affiliate, because you sprinkled for me, and hopefully get you some free product credit to get yourself a free mascara or free makeup or something, or skincare or something. So again, if you're a newbie, please put hashtag newbie or hashtag hi if you're watching this on the replay. If you've seen me before and you're catching me on the replay, please check in, guys, by putting a heart or a thumbs up. Let me know that you've checked into this video. And if you have been watching me before, then please put a please sprinkle me about again, and put sprinkle in the comments, so I can come back and personally thank you for sprinkling my video around and helping me with my business to get my products out for people who want to see them. As I said, if you want to know about the beauty box, put hashtag beauty box, because that beauty box, guys, as I said, is 80% discount on a huge box of makeup, and that box is huge. You can have it as your hobby, you can have it solely for yourself, or you can have it and do like I do and have it as a business startup. It's entirely up to you. But whichever way you want to do it, you will join me, come on board my team, and we will give you the help if you just want to have it. Sorry about that, I got cut off. I'm running low on storage space on my phone. So if you want to get the beauty box, then obviously let us know by putting beauty box in the comments. So let me just quickly run through before I get cut off again, because I got interrupted. So spray foundation, guys, comes back in stock on Friday. If you want to get the spray foundation but you need a colour match, put colour match in the comments, put spray foundation in the comments, and I will come back to you, and I will get into your inbox and talk to you about the spray foundation. I've used a kabuki brush to put my foundation on with. I've used my mattifying primer. I've put my eyebrows on using our brow palette. My lips have got just a nude lip gloss on. And on my eyelids, I have used Idealistic, if I can pick it up. Should I put it in a little case? Idealistic eyeshadow. So that is my look for today, guys. So as I said, anything you want to know, please just put a comment down. If you sprinkled me around, then obviously let me know you sprinkled me around. So that's my day 14 of my live 31 day challenge. I will be back tomorrow. As I said, check out those eyelashes quickly. And the 4D, I forgot to mention. And the 4D. I forgot to mention the 4D, didn't I? 4D. It's because I'm worried about suddenly going off again now because of storage space. Okay, so I'm going to go. Love you and leave you. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. And I will see you tomorrow. All take care. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.